So I gave them my money and there's a lot of that though. There's a lot of people that, I have so many friends who, they start so much shit, they have so many jobs. Over the years, I have one friend who's smarter than everybody, and he's worked in every industry. He must have had 12 record company jobs. Thomas knows him. Thomas had one, stayed very focused. But he just never amounted to anything. Because as you dig and you find that rock there, you got to break through that rock. You can't start over and start over and start over. People do it all the time. You start over and over. And if there's something wrong with one job, I guarantee you, you'll find something wrong with the next one. And if there's something wrong with one job, maybe the courage will come to move, and the next job, you'll have a different attitude. Because you tell yourself it's the job that was a problem. It's you are a problem, and then you fixed yourself when you got the next job. It's not. So there's really a lot of that. There's a lot of people who do shit half-assed and then they blame the world. A lot. And they need jobs. They can't work for themselves because they just don't have the courage to continue on a path. In the scripture it says here, well, the imagination is God. There's a yogic scripture that says that. And it says hard work, dedication, resilience, and faith, you can do anything. And the faith part, it goes on to say that Jesus would tell you all these things I do, you can do, and even greater. He was saying that you achieve a state of Christ consciousness and you become even a miracle worker. So the road to enlightenment is the road to total faith, where you just imagine the world different, and the mystics tell you it would be different just upon your thinking of it. They know your resilience, they know your faith. There's no testing you. But most of us mere mortals, we have an idea, we stay on our hustle, and we stick to it, and despite all the obstacles that come up so regularly, they're always an obstacle, we don't quit. We just break. When we dig down and we find the rock, we break through the rock. So when you join 5 Links, know that you can be anybody up here really just with your heart. But you got to have your heart. They got heart.
That's right.
So you got to have the same thing, and it's a clear cut. We're talking about doing deals. This is a team that could work in so many different areas, and such a smart team, and such a creative idea, that being part of this gang is something I highly recommend. So.